Hey everyone, welcome back to more of the early access of Beneath Oresa. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're running one of the tainted ones, Sora, who I felt like we didn't really give too many great options for in the last runs. So the first run, she didn't really make it very far. Second run, we got to the third zone. But the first run really kind of was cut short too quick, so I felt like we're giving her another chance. Alright, so we're on to the second zone. I think we're doing pretty well as far as cards and stuff go. I think Narita is a good match for her. So just a basic fight here coming up. Draw one or draw two, then discard. We'll just draw an extra. That's fine. Things will get a lot tougher here in the second zone. There also was a patch here today, so some cards have been changed a little bit. Okay. As far as my relics and things go, so we always start with a couple onslaughts. When I use zero-cost cards, we get some temporary fury. If somebody heals, we get some block. And our first program is essentially free. So, I don't think the Fury, from what I could tell, affects the damage that the program does. Anyway, let's take a look at these guys. So we attack somebody else, you get stronger. Are you the same? Yeah. And then you have a bonus till you're wounded, and you always act first. Well, how about we come smack you then? So yeah, I have the one temporary Fury there, so if this does get affected, it'll be 9. Yeah, it's 8, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we'll get power from pain running as well. That's just a nice thing to have. Everybody is attacking me. I mean, we could take somebody out. There are reinforcements coming in. This guy is attacking me for 10, which is quite a lot. How about we murder you? Now, these guys have some bonuses, so that's 17. Let's just block it. And we get another choppy guy coming in. So choppy guy, if you die, give me some defense. Alright. Let's have some smites. Thank you very much. Alright, we got a block going on, but you're open. And we can just one-shot you. So why wouldn't I do that? I'm thinking about why wouldn't I do that. Is there any reason I shouldn't do that? I can get some temporary fury here from this. I don't need it to kill anybody. Yeah, how about you just die? Thanks. Keep working on you. Just give me some block. We'll take a little bit here. Okay, more than a little bit. More reinforcements, and more are coming. Yeah, sounds like a good time to kill them all. Okay, far guy. You die, somebody else gets better. That's too bad, because I can't just one-shot you. But we could also... So we could jump around a little bit. So I could do 30-something with this. What is it? So 31. Yeah, I can't kill this guy if I do that. I think we want to murder people. Like, that's kind of the goal here. So, yeah, you can die. Okay, unfortunately, he got the bonus, which was kind of worst-case scenario. You can die. Then I take a few hits. Or more than a few. Alright, so that's it for reinforcements finally. Yeah, that's a lot of guys. So you give me a bonus when you die. Change zones, you get extra attack power. Alright. We want to hit somebody far. Want to murder this guy? I mean, why not? take out the weak is always a decent option. 28. We could spread some damage around. I don't really want to take too much damage here. I should probably just block a bunch and not use the Corrupted Jolt, because I'm only removing 5 damage by killing him. Yeah, so we'll just block a bunch. Alright, now we can try to finish some people off. So now he's going to do decent damage, so now I probably do want to kill him. So we'll make that a priority. Bye-bye. 24. Not great. Definitely not great. I should probably just block. Getting a little banged up. Alright, kill them all. They are both blocking. Doesn't really matter who I go for here, I don't think. Or does it? No. Well, he's got more potential damage output, so probably I should focus on him. But we already smacked this guy's guard down. So I'm going to take a good chunk of damage here. Way more than I wanted to take, for sure. Just gonna block here. Still taking a good chunk. Man, alright. Okay, we get that up. So I do want you to die. Let's get the guard down. Cobalt Surge. Didn't get me any real attacks. The defensive override. That'll protect me at least. Too bad I didn't draw any other real good attacks. So I can just kind of smack him and just guard here. I mean, at least I'm not taking any damage, and you'll be done in a minute here. I have to kind of waste something to take this guy out, though, which is unfortunate. But there we go. A lot more reasonable now as far as being able to just kind of deal with this guy. Drop the guard. Still a lot of attack coming my way. I could block it all. Probably I should. Just play the waiting game. Alright, you're not blocking now. You can get a nice bonus there because we get drew some viruses. Get some damage in. Kind of expected him to block this time. All I draw is blocks. Alright, well, that's kind of unfortunate. Now he's guarding. Wonderful. Gonna kill them all. Gonna overcome pain. Okay, now you die. Still took more damage than I should have there. Alright, Sharp Wind is not bad. When you change zone, each foe suffers 4 non-lethal damage. Scaled Vigor, 10 block, erase up to 2 random viruses in hand. So that's erased, meaning they're gone from the deck. Feed on Corruption, 12. For each virus in hand, it's discarded and the attack deals 6 extra damage. Oh, okay, yeah, we're taking Feed on Corruption. Thanks. We kind of want to lean into the virus and stuff that's going to make me stronger based on viral count and stuff. Yeah, let's just upgrade. Feed on Corruption, so we can upgrade it. So 12 and each extra does 9, or we can go 19 and each extra is 6. So a flat base start, or a lot more per virus. Well, it's 3 more per virus. But that's a 7, so we have to have at least 2 viruses for that to be even. So I think we just go for the base increase. Yeah, we'll do that. Trying to do the math, but it's wow, there's a lot of negatives here. Not 100% sure which is the absolute optimal thing, but yeah, I think we'll choose Nanticorum and then lose one. Let's see. Each round, gain 5 block for each far foe, not bad. Each time a foe is destroyed each round, gain 8. I like passive block, that's all very nice, but now I've got to get rid of something. I really like the passive block. I really like the Fury from the 0-cost cards. So I guess we get rid of the program one, even though I do like that one too. It's nice to be able to have a free program because that affects the rest of the fight. So gain Fury, so extra damage for all my cards, or an extra action and card on the first round. We'll take extra action and card, I guess. Alright, so you attack first. These guys deal damage. Actually, this guy damages everybody else, but this guy blows up and affects nearby people. He's also doing 15. Okay. Let's hit you for a bunch. This won't matter, because increasing anything else, so I can hit him and kill him, but then he's going to blow up in my face and do 10. So how about we block it? I do want him dead because he's doing 15 damage. Well, the other guy's doing 18. So I'd like to reduce the amount of damage I'm taking here, preferably, even though I am going to face tank it. Or we could jump around and hit the other guy, but then we're taking the 15. So we could move away, hit the other guy for 16, and then I could add, so it'd be 26 block. But I'm going to take 40 damage, so I'll just kill you. Wait, that's not what it said. Was it? Maybe it was only affected enemies. I thought it said, like, he would damage anybody nearby. Maybe it was just the enemies nearby. But then I would interpret to mean I'm his enemy, so shouldn't that hit me? Yeah, okay. A little confusing there. Alright, we'll hit the other guy. You... Yeah, there's no way this is going to help me out, so we might as well just kill whoever. Okay. Can hit somebody far. I'd like to have power from pain up. We're gonna run in and smack you. We can instantly kill you. Then I'm taking a ton of damage. We'll just do this. Alright, now we can murder you with this. A couple smites. So, one smite, you're down. Quick zap. Get some free damage. Block everything coming my way. So your thing, yeah, just act first. That's fine. Okay. A bunch of punches. Not much else. Okay, now you've got a shield up. Kill them all. And we can almost kill you, but not quite. Yeah, you need to die. Thanks. Okay, that actually went pretty well. So, Virus Rebuke, 6 block, draw a virus. If I'm at 3, 6 to each foe. So it's a very weak block with potentially some just general damage. I do like Bloody Anticipation. It gives me a big damage buff. What's the upgrades on this? I don't really want to get it to 2 costs, so the bottom one is 9 block, draw a virus. If I have 3 virus, then deal 9 to each foe. So essentially, it's as long as I'm at 3, it's 9 block and 9 damage to everybody. That's pretty reasonable, but I have to upgrade it to get there. I mean, at the moment, it's 6 and 6, which, you know, if I'm at 3, that's not bad. It does guarantee I draw a virus as well, which can work with some other stuff that I have. So this is now limited. I don't think that was limited before. Might have been. Yeah, it might have been limited before. I'm not 100% sure. They did change some of the cards recently. Yeah, I'll take the Virus Rebuke, actually. I haven't really used it because it kind of seemed like it was just sort of mediocre, but it's attack and block at the same time, so yeah, why not? Okay. Probably I should upgrade a card or heal. But I kind of want to push up to get this max HP, so I'm actually just going to go Companionship. Right now, that doesn't do anything for me because the tier that we just unlocked helps me if we're bloodied, which means we're at half health or less. Okay, yeah, I'll take a heal. That's very nice. 3 of you little buggers. So you guys... Yeah, they gain healing when somebody else is destroyed, so we just want to focus on single target and kill them. Okay. Well... Give me some smites, I think. So I still gain the Temporary Fury for the zero-cost cards, but I also get a nice bonus to hitting a far target here if we want to focus on somebody. So we could wail on somebody a bunch, then get the extra... I don't think we can do enough. Even if we throw everything at one person, I don't think we're going to kill him. So I say we just go for the guy doing the most damage. Then we just launch a massive number of free attacks. Oh, we can actually kill you. Alright, that's nice. Much attack is coming in. 16... Do I want to play for the family now or save it? I think it's fine. I think we'll be okay. So see, they're now healing because somebody died, but they aren't hurt, so it doesn't really matter. We have everything covered for block, so we might as well smack somebody. Okay. So I think we just keep focusing on the same target. You are attacking me. Get that up. Kind of like the power from pain. Give you a quick shot. Okay, he's got Fury now. So he's going to do extra damage. I think we just have to keep focusing the same targets, though. But 19 is coming in, so let's do Sunblock. Just a little bit of damage. Try to play it a little bit safe. You're going to hit me for 14. That's not very nice. Let's do that. Let's get a virus. I can use it now for Feed on Corruption. Or for Defensive Override. So that would be 26 damage. Not gonna kill you, though. So I should probably just use it for defense. Because of the healing, doing a little bit to everybody really isn't that big a deal. Let's just do as much as I can. He's hitting me for a bunch, but there really isn't a lot I can do about it. Probably kill you. Well, I can definitely kill you. So yeah, let's Feed on Corruption, just nuke you. We've got block, so yeah. Just get a hit in. Very nice. Free turn here to do whatever we want. So we could get some block and do some damage, but I think we just want to focus on hitting as much as we can. So extra fury, and then a big hit. Is healing quite a lot, though. Alright, hit me for 16. Healing for 10 every single round. Yeah, I'll take block damage. Bunch of damage. Coming in, so block it. Yeah, it's just taking a while because he's got that massive amount of healing coming in. Okay, got the Cobalt Surge up. Let's go ahead and use it. Don't draw anything super fantastic. But we can hit you, so that's what I'm gonna do. And you're dead. Yeah, worked out alright. Did we took a little bit of damage in that fight, not too much. So another Burning Incubation popping up. I do like that. I kind of want that. It does kind of fit with some of the stuff we have too with the zero cost attacks. The knockback on Occult Siphon's nice. Cobalt Spill, I don't know if I've seen. Discard a card from hand. If it's a virus, gain 5 block. Deal 20 damage to a random near foe. So, discard a card and deal 20 damage to a nearby foe? Or does it only do... Like, it's not a comma. It's a period. So, discard a card from hand. If it's a virus, gain 5 block, deal 20 damage to a random nearby foe. So even if it's not a virus, it should still do that 20 damage to a random near foe. Which is, I mean, that's not bad for a 1-cost card, but I do have to discard something. So yeah, not a huge fan of the discards. I should be able to choose, because it doesn't say discard a random card. Yeah, I mean, that could be okay. If we're running a lot of virus, that's not terrible, for sure. What's the upgrades on this? 30, discard if it's virus, gain 10, 25. Yeah, what the upgrades on this? 5. Each one increases it more, or 10. The knockback is quite good, too. I think I'm going to take the Burning Incubation. We're kind of working on a lot of zero-cost stuff. I don't know if there is a lot of card draw, but I might want to look at card draw stuff. Increase a card's cost by 1, but its damage by 20, and then heal. Yeah, we could do that. So, we could make for the family cost. Or we could get Burning Incubation up. I'd only probably use it on one of those. I don't think I'd increase anything else's cost. For the family's one use and it's gone, Burning Incubation we can do multiple times in a fight, so we'll do that. Heal or extra action and card. Let's take the heal, I guess. Alright, I'm already getting hit with 18 right off the bat, which is quite a lot. You die, you heal. You go first. This guy's a little bit easier to kill, so maybe we just focus on you. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the way to go. Give me some smites. So we're just gonna absolutely hammer the stuffing out of you. So 29. So I can kill you. So yeah, I should. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't. Okay, so this guy, when he dies, damages everybody else. Alright, kill them all. 20 attack. That is pretty darn high. Not really a fan of that, exactly. So 27. I think we just block everything. Both up close. So we want to hurt you just so we reduce your damage a little bit. Yeah, Blaze of Shift to work. Not a bad time to use for the family. Finish him off next time. Or 14. Let's get Power from Pain going. Six block, draw a virus. It's not really doing anything else at this point because I only have one virus at the moment. So I might as well just do a basic block. Unless I needed to draw a virus or something. Alright, now 20. That's not so nice. I don't have anything. That's not going to give me a virus. Nothing's going to give me a virus. So yeah, we'll just play a defensive override and we'll just smack. Now, just kill you with these two, I think. Kind of the way to go. Do a massive feed on corruption attack. Very nice. Okay, abrupt aggression. Good. The rage is a nice draw. Graduated violence is a way to get some just general benefits and some block. Overcome pain. I've got one already. Have I upgraded? I don't think I've upgraded the one I've got already. I think we'll take an attack. Abrupt aggression's nice. Gives me a zero cost card, which is always good. Actually, it might only be zero cost. I think it's only zero cost attacks that help me out. But still, it's help me draw. Okay, not great options here. We'll remove one non-starter and gain 5. I don't know what I'm going to get rid of, though. I don't have anything I really want to get rid of. Virus Rebuke is probably the weakest. Abrupt Aggression is also not super strong. Upgrades. Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of Virus Rebuke. But I might pick it up again if we get a chance. Okay. We can take an Elite, and I get an Injector, which is a one-use item, gives me some benefits. I am doing okay. But there are, like, there's potentially, well, there's definitely one Elite I have to do here. But we can recover pretty well. We've got to regroup and a Scavenge there before we get to that point. Let's give it a shot. Alright. Choose a card from discard pile, return it, reduce its cost, or 2 energy, or choose 4 cards from discard pile, cost reduced by 1 until played, then draw a card. Both of these I think are the best. We get one when we draw this. Let's take the extra energy, I think. I'd like to save it for the boss fight, but we might have to use it right away. So I think it's this one where I get these piled up. First time this foe is wounded, they take 8 non-lethal damage and gain 3 fury. This foe adds 1 vital point corruption to your hand each round. If hand contains 5, they are erased and the arcane leech feasts on your vital force. And Yeah, same kind of thing here. Alright. So, give me some Temporary Fury. You are far away, so that's more Temporary Fury. Just straight up kill you. So I'm just going to do that. 26 attack is coming in. I can hit this one, but it's going to increase their fury, so it's going to increase the damage, so it would mean that I would take damage. So I'm just going to actually block here. So now we're at 2. Attacking me for 20. That is really not nice. Okay. It's almost enough to one-shot you, not quite. Which is unfortunate. So let's kill you off. I'm going to use the Panacea Crystals here. And instead of hitting you, I'm just going to get rid of one of these. Buy another turn. Okay, so we have a turn, we can kind of do some stuff. Unfortunately, you're close. So we'll just go for a few hits. Now, what are you doing? 20 attack. Okay, I'm up to 3. That's quite high. Tempting to corrupt a jolt and then feed on corruption, but it's not going to be enough to kill you. It'd be a good chunk of damage, get you down to about 100. I kind of need to get rid of one of these. Can hurt you and gain some block. Yeah, we'll do that. I kind of need to keep playing like 130 attack. That is really not nice. I'm at 3. I could just block here, but I've got to get rid of one of these next time. So that's 4. So yeah, I have to play one. I don't have a choice. Attacking me for 20 again. That really sucks. Why did they all go away? That wasn't 5. Attacking me for 40. Plus to, I don't think that wasn't 5, right? It's 5. That was 4, wasn't it? Or am I crazy? I could be crazy. Well, I'm kind of screwed here. So I'm just gonna have to do some damage. Be nice if I could knock you back. We could make more use of the Sunlight Cut. You are hitting me for an awful lot. You have just a ton of health. I feel like this... Something's different about this fight. I feel like this... maybe because we had these trigger, the health of this particular one went up. 38 is just nuts. Like, it's really hard for me to just sort of defend myself here at all. 40 this time. That's crazy. Get a big hit. I get a big hit. Yeah, this This is not going well. Okay. Still 38. Let's get the rage to draw something. We get the defensive override, that'll help a little bit. Still 131. I've got a chance here to get some hits in. I think we play the duo here just to do as much damage as I can. Okay, we'll feed. It's a nice shot. Still have a lot of health left, though. I don't need any block. We just want to focus on just damage output. Maybe I can just quickly kill you here next turn. 40 coming in. I can survive that. All I get is block, though. Unfortunate. Okay. You're toast now. Alright, that was way rougher than it had any right to be. When you play a program, gain 2 Fury and 2 again next round. Okay. Each combat, the first foe you attack gains 1 destroyed, gain 2 energy and 2 cards. Pretty decent. The Tenet of Loyalty is some defensive stuff. Let's take the Guilt Assessor. So we kill somebody. It only helps if there's more than one enemy, but we kill somebody, we get some extra actions and cards. But I need to recover. Like, I just need to heal. That's all I can do here. That was way too much damage I took there in that fight. And we've got another elite coming up. Duplicate a card. Alright, well, we can do that. I think the one that we want is probably going to be the Burning Incubation. I didn't even think about it much. It's just it increases damage. It's a really good hit. 1 damage, ton of 1 for if I can talk. It's a lot of damage for 1 energy. So either foes have 15 more HP or they do extra damage. I guess they can have more HP. That's better than them hitting harder. This really can depend on what I fight here, how this goes. Okay, big guy goes first. So you gain something when a foe's destroyed. I'm trying to see the guy in the back. I can't really see. So the guy in the back heals others, and when he dies, he blows up. Alright. Yeah, I don't like you very much. 28 attack coming at me. Can I take out this guy first? He is going to give me junk cards if I attack him right now. So we could work on somebody else instead. He is far, so we could get some benefits for that. I could jump around a little bit. I don't want to take too much damage here, though. Okay, against my better judgment, I'm going to do this. Then we're going to switch up. Well, actually, your thing went away, so we just got the 1, so maybe we should just kill you. Or just focus on trying to kill you. Do I need the block? 18, 28, yeah, kinda. There's the Neural Assault. Little damage for everybody. Yeah, I kind of want you to die. I don't really like the healing everybody else thing. Not a fan. Okay, so you are positive benefit. Nobody's nearby. When far, this guy hits their nearby ally instead. Okay, I can just one-shot this guy. So, why not? Except that he blows up in my face. We had the block for it, so that's okay. So you... This guy's healing. He's not going to move. I don't... Well, he might. If I'm next to this guy, he'll move and he might shoot this guy instead. That's kind of what I'm hoping anyway. So let's work on him. Take some smites. Get a nice defensive bonus. So that blocks the attacks coming in. And then I can just rail on you. No, I think because he was close, he just shot me in the face. But it was fine. We're able to kind of deal with it. Okay, 31. That is a lot. I can't kill anybody. Let's do this and see what I can draw. Okay. So I can kill you, but then 21 is coming in unopposed. Or we can block 18, so that would be 22. So I'd take 9. Take 9 or take 17. So yeah, I probably should just block. Which kind of feels wrong. I feel like I just want to hurt and kill and destroy. Okay. So you're at least not attacking. It's weird, kind of like, I feel like, even though this guy's highlighted, I feel like I'm attacking this guy. Right, so you're at 25. You just need to die. Let's just murder you. Alright, he's the only one left. 33 attack. I can do a lot of damage. So we could get another virus. So that would be 34 plus 12 is 47, or 36, 46, I mean. Just at random numbers. But yeah, it's only about half damage, and that would do all my actions instead of doing any blocking at all. So probably I should try to do some kind of blocking. Could draw something. Let's do some damage and draw and see what we can get. Now we get the Gnarl Assault. That's really bad. So yeah, we take some block, and we'll get an okay hit in. Then I take a ton of damage. Not great. Alright, 25 coming in. It'll be less because I'll get close. So we'll go say hello. Yeah, I'm just gonna block. I kind of want to get the block going for when I draw the viruses, but it's just not working out. That's 10 at least. Glad I have these high blocks cards at least. Okay, so first shot is wasted. And you're dead. Again, took more damage than I wanted to. When a round starts, if you have 3 virus or more in hand, draw 4 cards. So that's once per fight. That's helpful if I have too many viruses, for sure. When your hand is empty after playing a card, gain 10, block, and draw a card once per round. I don't usually run out of cards. The first foe to act each combat gains suffer either 1 weakness, 4 or 8 non-lethal damage each round. So that first one is constantly hurt until they die or I kill them or whatever. I like the idea of this, but I rarely run out of cards. So I'm going to take the Doomed Horizon. So just kind of the first person that acts on the enemy team is sort of marked for death, essentially. Okay, well, I don't think I can take an elite at this point. So I'm going to do a regular fight. So I should have a benefit at this point because I am bloodied. I just don't remember what it is for companionship. Alright, you're both blocking. So get stronger every round. If you're hurt, you lose some. It's the same on you. Yeah. So I might want to split up attacks a little bit. Maybe. Okay, the smite's at the lowest. The more I hit them, the less damage they're going to do. Although I don't think it goes negative. Yeah, they just lose 2, so it's not like they go to negative. But they have to actually take damage. So now he's at 1, so doing a little bit less damage. Yeah, I mean, we could repeat that on the other guy. It's going to reduce damage a little bit. I guess. So we're down to 26. Get a nice big hit on somebody. So I think that's what I'll do. Just block. Okay, so he's got some weakness on him. He is blocking, though. You're at 4. Alright. We'll try to kill them all. I mean, that doesn't usually work out, but it's what we attempt to do. Everyone's close. Just have to keep splitting the attacks depending on what they're doing. So he just took some damage there, it looks like. So he's at 3, he's at 4. I have a lot of damage potential. Yeah, we could kill one of them. Well, we could kill him. But that leaves 19 attack coming my way. I will get a little bit of block. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. Okay, we got a couple actions there. So, what do we want to do? We actually have him covered for the attack that's coming in. We've already got the block for it, although the viruses are going to affect that, so actually we'll take 1 point, I think. But we just do this, a little bit of damage, and we'll get some extra block. That's fine. Alright, now that there's one of you, it should be a lot easier to deal with. Okay. I do want Power from Pain up. Get the Rage to draw something. We draw Stun. Awesome. Just take the block. Ow. Alright, you're utterly dead. Nothing I can do is really going to matter. It's not like I'm gonna heal or anything, so yeah. Brutal start, 25. Can only be played on far target. If I'm at 9, which is never gonna happen, get 3. Escaping Rush, 15. If target's far, gain 15 block. So I don't like the fact that this costs 2. If target is near, suffer 5 damage, otherwise gain 2 Fury. So you pretty much only want to use this on far targets. 1 for 25 is pretty good. So even though it can only be played on far targets, I feel like that's the better choice. Got a little bit of time here to heal up, hopefully. Companionship going up, that'll get my max HP. Choose a card, gain 10 max. Increase companionship, increase a card's damage by 3, remove 2. Yeah, we'll just do this. So 25 max HP. What do we want? This is a good card. Chasing Attack's quite good. Cursed Strength. Fading just means... yeah, just once per combat. 2 cards, 2 energy, take 5 non-lethal damage. Kind of sucks, the negative part of it, but we could upgrade it. Chasing Attack is just a good overall card, especially once it's upgraded. It's at 2 for the bottom upgrade, gain an Onslaught. That's quite nice. I mean, I do like that this doesn't cost anything. I don't like the damage it does to me. That does hit our shield, though, first. Was talking about card draw. Against my better judgment, I'm going to take Curse Strength. Okay, so now we're quite weak compared to our overall height. We have to just heal. But because we increased the max, it's going to increase the amount, so we're almost back up to where we were at the start. So this boss fight's actually going to be pretty rough because we are coming in a bit hurt. Okay. I've seen this guy before. I don't remember what his deal is. He is attacking me for 46 immediately. If you're bloodied at the start of combat, add 2 bleed to your discard pile. That's, not great. This guy, Protector, this guy, has 1 Fury while the Distiller is still alive. So this guy. Add 2 Distill it to draw pile if the Distiller is destroyed. If alone, the Distiller takes 200 non-lethal damage. So we kind of want to kill this guy first to give me some kind of benefit. They're both close, so I can't really do much about that. Give me that. Work on you a little bit. I probably should just block, because there's a huge amount of damage coming my way. Ow. And now he's going to hit me for 60 damage. You'll not be damaged if you're not in the zone. The problem is there's no way for me to get away from the zone because there's nobody far away. You can't just leave the zone. You can only move if there's an enemy there. I think that would be something that might be nice to have as an option, like being able to move to a different zone as a maneuver card. And that might be something they'll do with the last faction. So I do have a way to get some extra cards and energy here, which I might need. I hate playing it now, but I might need to do it. I definitely need to block. We'll draw for that. Okay, that gives me some attacks we can play. So that's something. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Curse Strength. .60 attack. I mean, I have to play all my defenses, I think. And yeah, we'll just hit you for a big shot. But I'm going to take a massive hit here. Not very nice. Alright, now you're attacking me for 40. Also not nice. Can't kill this guy yet. And I don't have a lot of block. that's all I can do. This guy's just a beast. I'm already down in dangerous territory. Okay, maybe we can kill this guy this turn. I think I'm being overly optimistic about that. I really want to get a good hit on you. I've got to do that. So that's 32. So I could block it completely this time, or we can get a really big shot at him. I think we got to go for the big shot. Okay, now maybe I can kill... Yeah, I can't even use this because they're not moving around positions and stuff. I can't kill you. 46, jeez. I have to just block and just take it. Absolutely nuts. 41 coming in again. I mean, I can kill you. So the distill it, choose a card from your draw pile, erase it, gain fury equal to its cost, and heal amount equal to 20 times its cost. Wow, okay, that's pretty cool. But it does erase it, which I think gets rid of it permanently from my deck. I'm not 100% sure if it's a permanent loss. Give you a big shot. Okay, so... I was hoping I'd have something that I couldn't really use too much because of the closeness. I'm tempted just to heal a bunch by doing the Corrupted Jolt, but I think it's gone forever. Like I said, I'm not sure. I'm going to go ahead and do it because I do need to heal a ton. Can't even block all of this. Now he's doing 40. Absolutely nuts. There's not a lot left. Yeah, I mean, I can heal a little bit, but man, I don't have that many 2-cost. Actually, I may not have any more 2-cost stuff. No, I don't. So everything's just 1. So I might as well just use it. And I could use it on a virus. That's relatively safe-ish. But yeah, all I can do is hit you. This guy's insanely strong still. He's doing so much damage, and he has so much health. I don't think there's any way I get through this. Not at all. Another 39. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Do this to get the rage, draw, don't get anything too exciting, get block. I have to just block. Like, all I can do is just block, and then I'm still dying. I can't do damage fast enough to drop this guy. Another 40. Yeah, I feel like there should be some additional mechanic here going on. This guy's just insanely strong. I have killed this guy before, I think. I need to get a couple more viruses up, but I just don't have them. If I can get to 8, then we can trigger our ability, or I get to 5, we can draw another card or something, but as it is, I'm just slowly getting whittled down here. And I can't even use some of my stuff. I can do a ton of damage this turn, but that's about it. Am I dead here? I think I survive with 1 health. Yep. And another 40 coming in. Alright. Yeah, it's just, I can hurt him, but yeah, there's no way I can make it through this. It's just evil. Give me the 10. I mean, there's no point really blocking or anything, so I might as well just go for damage. Not that it does anything. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. This guy's really strong, so the Protector, just absolutely evil. Ugh. You get random bosses and stuff, and I feel like that guy is probably one of the hardest, if not the hardest. Absolutely brutal. Alright, well again, I feel like Sora got shortchanged, and I think that was, a lot of it was just kind of the randomization of which boss I ended up with. I think against most of the other bosses, I probably would have done okay, because we got back to like 140 health there before the end. I feel like we should have done better, but I don't think there's anything that I really could have done other than maybe trying to get more into quorums rather than upgrading my companionship so fast. But I wanted to get max health up so we could kind of have, you know, that extra ability to tank. We just didn't get the health up afterwards, just the max. More antiquorums. We actually got some antiquorums that gave me some defense, so that was definitely helping, just not enough. And even that guy taking like some extra weakness and some damage just didn't do anything. Yeah, so that was a run. I think I was doing a regular. I don't think we were actually doing... I don't think we're actually doing level 2. I think that was level 1, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure why it was showing here. I think we set it that. Maybe I didn't. But even if I did, it's not a huge deal. It's just 1 extra damage for enemies in, I think that's elite fights. I think it should just say, like, this should just say boss fight. These should just say elite fights. So that's incursion in breach combats. Is that just a normal fight? Yeah, so just regular fights are breach. So just regular enemies doing more damage. Yeah, so I feel like Sora's been shortchanged a little bit, and I think that was just sort of random as far as which boss we got. We just weren't a good matchup for that particular boss. But it could have been worse. Could have gone a lot better, but it was alright. So yeah, this is probably going to be the last of the Beneath Oresa for a while, because I'm recording this not too long before I leave town. So this will go up, and hopefully you will enjoy it, but it'll be a little while before I get more up. I'm not sure how soon this is actually going to get fully released. There is another faction that looks like they're there on the main screen, but they're probably going to pop up after, like, I would assume they're going to be there for full release, and that'll be kind of it. But yeah, I'm assuming probably some more adjustments, changes to cards, that kind of stuff. Probably not a whole lot of fiddling with the various different mechanics. But like I said, it would be kind of neat to have some stuff where you could specifically move away from targets, like play a maneuver to move far. Right now, the only way to do that is if there's an enemy there. So that would be something to kind of look forward to in that next faction. All right, I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.